there is another massive event coming up this weekend. And, look, there's no really two ways about it. I have kind of established myself as the preeminent expert on this event. And so I'm pleased to bring to you our annual tradition of my Masters preview. Hello, friends. It's me, Mr. Masters, here with your 2025 Masters preview. Nobody you would trust more with your Masters coverage than me. Certainly nobody on this staff that you would trust more to know more about the Masters than me.
Me too.
And you. You may remember a few years ago when I correctly predicted that Hideki Matsuyama would win the Masters back in 2021. And since then, that's when I really got the moniker of Mr. Masters. It's a passion project for me. And I'm excited to once again give you my preview. Now, the tournament this year will be played in Augusta, Georgia. This is for, I believe, the 100 and something consecutive year it'll be played in Augusta, Georgia. And the grass is going to be green. They're going to have Amen Corner or whatever. And I'm just here to tell you exactly how things are going to go this weekend in Augusta. A lot of different ways that we can go. And look, you got a two-time champ who I think is probably the favorite in Scottie Scheffler, right? I understand that. And certainly he's going to be in the mix. But what if I told you that I don't think he's going to win? No. I think that instead, what you have to do is think deep about how the Masters tends to go. Okay? And there's a couple of trends that I'd like to bring to your attention when you consider making your Masters pick. When you have your Masters watching tournament, Masters watching party. VNA, what time does your Masters party start?
Whenever the Masters starts.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, great. So here are a couple of ways to help you determine who's going to win the Masters. Okay. For one, current form matters. Okay. Of the last 27 Masters champions, 23 of them had a top 5 finish already on the season. Okay. 23 of the 27. Pretty big number there. 23 of the 27 champions had already finished in the top 5 in a tournament leading up to the Masters. Experience matters. Okay?
Okay.
Only 2 winners have ever won it under the age of 25. Tiger Woods and Jordan Spieth. There's only 2 winners who've ever won it under the age of 25. Okay? And since the 1950s, on average, it takes an average of 7 Masters to win it. Okay? You got to play in it 7 times before you win it. Okay?
Okay.
This is a little inside baseball, but every champion of the last 13 has gained at least 17 strokes tee to green in the 5 events leading up to the Masters. That's an advanced analytics. I won't bore you.
That's okay.
But finally, and here's the big one. Here's how you win at Augusta, okay? Which is where the tournament is, VNA.
Yes.
How you win at Augusta is you have to win on par 5s, okay? The longest holes, okay? Because every par 5 at the Masters, at Augusta National, has a birdie percentage of at least 30%. You have to be great on par 5s. And in fact, every winner over the last 50 years has been at least 4 under combined on par 5s. So you have to be sound on your par fives. And so all of those things together, I got in the lab, I got in my Mr. Masters lab, and crunched all those numbers. And I'm here to tell you that there are 3 guys that fit all of those categories, okay? They've had a top 5 finish this year. They're over the age of 25 and are playing in at least their 7th Masters. They have gained 17 strokes tee to green this season so far. And they are in the top 15 on the tour in par 5 percentage, in par 5 birdie percentage. Okay? There are 3 guys. The first is Rory McIlroy. Now, Rory McIlroy, I think this has been a tournament that has very famously bedeviled him. It's a tournament that it always feels like it's his year, and it's never been his year. Maybe it's Rory's year. I believe he's second in the betting odds. Maybe it's him. That's probably your chalky pick. If you want to go, I'll give you 3 of them. That's your chalky pick. Okay?
Okay.
The next one is Justin Thomas. Justin Thomas is trending very, very well, looking great, playing well right now. He's been great on par 5s. He's a guy in Justin Thomas that I think could win it. But scared money don't make money. Okay? Scared money don't make money. And I'm here to tell you who's going to win the 2025 Masters. And that is the guy they call Patty Ice. Patrick Cantlay is going to win the 2025 Masters. And I'll tell you why. First of all, he's been playing spectacular golf so far, I presume. I haven't watched any. He's been playing great golf. He is also number 1 on the tour in par 5s. Number 1. And furthermore, he has already finished in the top 25 in each of the last 3 Masters. Back in 2019, he finished in 9th place. He knows this tournament. This is his 8th time playing at the Masters. Patrick Cantlay is going to win the 2025 Masters tournament.
There it is.
There it is, Patrick Cantlay. Patty Ice.
They're all in their very young 30s.
A lot of these guys are.
31,
Patrick
32,
Cantlay is
35.
33. Just turned 33. The ripe old age of 33. Anyway, there it is. The official Masters projection from me, Mr. Masters.